Welcome back to Cinematics. Doing the late night run for Elite Dangerous. Uh, finished Red Retroscape early. Um, kind of screwed up in the first part of it, but tonight, we're gonna do a quick run on our way to Hip and see what the new system looks like. Oh my god, I can't think right now. I'm running out of juice. All right, so let's jump in there, and we're just gonna do a chill night and see where it goes.
While attempting to rescue the captured Misa Hayase, Hikaru and his two wingmen stormed aboard an enemy ship. The rescue seemed to be successful until Britai suddenly launched an unexpected attack.
Kakazaki! It can't be! But he was in space, he should be dead!
You know, I always thought the anaconda was just a really big snake until I saw one for the first time.
Lieutenant! Gotcha! This guy's a monster!
Oh, Commander! Are you all right, sir? Are you hurt? I'm not built like you. So, these are the dreaded Myclones from the enemy ship. This one appears to be female.
Yes, sir. Our genetic analysis indicates that this is definitely the case. What's more, it appears that the prisoner's skeleton, cell structure, and genome map aren't all that different from those of our own microbes.
Aye, Commander.
How dire.
We have some setup
It
tasks
looks like
outstanding.
one of them's awake.
Check the warning messages in the voice log.
Kakazaki! Kakazaki!
Oh, Skipper, let me finish chow.
What's going on? Well, at the risk of being obvious, we've been captured by the Giants.
So, we're prisoners.
Uh-huh. Thanks to someone's reckless recon mission.
Excuse me?
What happened to your cat's eyes pilot?
He's dead. We crashed into an asteroid fragment.
That's what
We're
happens
docked at
when you
Greenleaf Beacon
underestimate
in
how
Col
dangerous
285
space
Sector
is. And it's why women should stay out of
QH-U C3-30.
combat. Why can't you all stick to
We're
cooking
aboard
and
your
being
unnamed
cute,
ASP Explorer.
singing, or things like that?
The maximum jump range for this ship is 33.13 light years.
Ooh, color me impressed.
All right, yeah, we're here, and we're gonna head up to HIP 87621 and see what the whole fuss is about. And I guess I got tip 22 for 550
But enough of
580.
this. I've had enough of
So
this.
that's another one that I might have to go check out.
Watching these things makes
So
my head hurt.
I'm gonna go plot my course and
I fear this may be a
go from
problem we
there.
can no
Let's see where it
longer
goes.
manage alone, sir.
Are you saying it's time to contact the main fleet for assistance?
Lord Baldozy is a most prudent individual and commander. Perhaps it would be best if we hand the prisoners over to him directly.
Very well.
And anyway, protecting me was supposed to be your responsibility. How could you let an unarmed man beat you in your Batroid, huh? I can't believe they gave you 2 wingmen.
Ah, get off my back. Even the vacuum of space doesn't kill these monsters. Something's going on.
What in the hell are these guys up to?
That's what I'd like to know.
Lieutenant, Skipper, you guys okay?
Jeez. Don't these guys ever bother to fix anything?
What's that?
A micro recorder. It must have been too small for them to notice inside my suit.
I guess when you're that big, you miss the little stuff, huh?
Yeah, but what good is shooting home movies gonna do us now?
There's no reason to give up on escaping just yet.
Yeah, what she said.
Our calculation of the spatial transfer coordinates is finished, sir.
Setting course for HIP 87621. We will reach our destination in 134 jumps.
For the main fleet and engage
Ooh, did you hear that? 134 jumps. So yeah, this is gonna be an adventure. We're gonna run, run and gun. But on our way over here, we're gonna go and stop at our engineering points and do our updates for the other blueprints and go from there. So stick around and enjoy the ride.
And there's still no word from Hayase or her pilot?
And Vermilion Escort isn't responding to hails either.
I see. They may be dead.
Misa can't be dead. She can't.
If they're not responding.
It could be that their comm gear just isn't working, sir.
Just 10 days to your debut. Wow, you're gonna be a singer. I'm gonna have to get your autograph. Oh, cut it out, Rico. Hello, Major. Good afternoon. Where's Hikaru?
Look, kid. I want you to stay calm. Hikaru hasn't come back from his last mission yet.
He hasn't come back?
He went missing while serving as an escort for a recon mission.
Then he's...
Look, it doesn't mean he's dead or anything like...
Shut up! I don't want to hear anymore! Min-May!
Just let her go.
Setting course for Desiat. We will reach our destination in 30 jumps.
We've been stuck here forever. Just how far do you think this ship is taking us?
Good question. Maybe to the Giants' homeworld or something.
They've been folding space for nearly an hour. That's an incredibly long time. Over 10 days have passed on the Macross.
10?
Yes, that's right. During a fold, time on a ship actually slows down.
10 whole days. I guess we've missed Min-May's debut.
Yeah. Min-May's debut.
So I understand you're going to try singing next.
I've loved singing ever since I was a little girl, so I'm giving this everything I've got.
Awesome!
Please wish me luck, everybody.
So what's with this song?
It's kind of funny. The song is called My Boyfriend is a Pilot. It's a joke.
A joke?
Maybe I'll sing it for you sometime.
Jeez, you sure seem busy these days.
I am. I barely have time to sleep.
Okay, well, I was gonna say that it looks like I'm gonna have leave next Sunday, so could you maybe get away for a bit?
I'm sorry, Hikaru, but next Sunday is the day of my debut.
Your debut? I can't believe they set the date already. Are you serious?
Uh-huh. They're going to have me sing on the Sunday show. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, no kidding.
The show starts at 9, so be sure to watch.
You got it, I promise.
You'd better.
I guess I won't be able to keep that promise after all.
We just dropped out of fold space.
We're aboard
This must be where we're
M0T4 Ra,
going.
your Mandalay. The maximum jump range for this ship is 32.77 light years.
It's a huge fleet. An armada.
What's that?
Maybe it's a space battle.
No, it's not. But whatever it is, it's huge.
It's big enough to swallow up the Earth.
Yeah, I think the problem's gonna be the hard points. What do we got? 1 point, 1, 2,
Uh-oh.
4.
What the?
The female mind clones on the enemy ship were in uniforms that left most of their bodies exposed. And as I watched, they were performing these peculiar activities that made the inside of my own chest get hot. We got hot too, sir!
So, you found the legendary reaction weaponry, and a ship crewed by both males and females. It seems we've encountered something ominous here.
Ominous, sir?
Indeed. I will need to see these prisoners of yours myself.
I'll
Please
play with that
prepare
later.
your ship. You mean you're coming aboard my ship, sir? Yes. These alien mind clones must not be allowed anywhere near the main core. Understood. It could not be.
We're aboard your unnamed ASP Explorer. The maximum jump range for this ship is 33.13 light years.
I am Bodolza, the Supreme Commander of the Zentradi 118th Main Fleet. You will now answer the questions I ask.
How do they know our language?
How would I know?
My lord, the translation device appears to be working properly now.
Good. When did your people first encounter the Supervision Army?
What?
Have you ever heard of a supervision army, Skipper?
Ask me. I just joined the military myself.
Just join the military.
What was it that you did before that?
What do you mean? We're civilians, of course.
Civilians? What does this word civilian mean?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Preposterous! The universe is filled with conflict, and it's in battle that one finds life.
It's in battle that one finds life?
Uh-huh. It would seem that we need to change our line of questioning. Are there really people aboard your ship who do not fight? And how can your males and females live together? Answer me.
Males and females together? What are you...
We're not going to answer any more of your questions.
Okay. Sweet. What do you got for the jump stop?
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
30. Okay. I'm gonna stick with this one then.
So,
One thing
female,
I'm also gonna
you
check
would seem to be
is
their commander. Ha! You really don't have any idea the situation you are in, do you? As you can see, we have enough power to destroy both your ship and your world in but an instant. For example, witness the fate of that planet.
Do you know what the difference between an onion and a Thargoid is? Nobody cries when they cut up a Thargoid.
still don't have enough. That's okay. Let's see.
Why would you do that?
Now you fear the same thing happening to your home world, don't you?
But this still doesn't...
Doesn't what?
It doesn't add up. If they have this kind of power, why haven't they launched an all-out attack on the Macross or the Earth? We're missing something.
One more time. Do these civilians really exist?
I know someone already has it on there, but I think it seems good.
Females. Maybe we have something that they don't.
I'll destroy your ship and your planet if you don't answer.
If you think you can, try it!
What did you say?
Lieutenant! Let me handle this. I said we have powers that you can't even conceive of!
Silence!
What the hell are you doing, you big bully?
Stay where you are. How soft. To think that fragile myclones like this dare to defy us. And just why did you become myclones anyway? If you don't tell me why you became a myclone, I'll kill you.
Stop it! We were all born with these bodies!
You're born with them?
And just exactly where were you born from?
From our mothers, of course!
What's a mother's?
What's your
Our
mother?
female parents.
From a woman? You're saying you were born from a female?
But how is that possible? How? You mean you guys don't know? A man and woman love each other and they make a baby.
Just what do you mean by love each other?
Well, they kiss, hold each other.
And this is how you myclones are actually conceived? I demand that you show me how this kiss process works.
We're both guys. If there ain't no way that's happening.
If you refuse, then I'll crush you too.
Wait! I'll show you how it's done.
Very well. Show me then.
Right. Lieutenant Ichijo, kiss me!
Huh?
This is our chance to see how the enemy reacts. Then do it with Kakasaki. Frankly, you're a much better choice.
You are not playing fair.
Just do it now.
That's an order. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
Here goes.
I'm sorry, Min-Mei.
Protoculture.
Protoculture? What's going on here?
Someone get these things out of my sight immediately!
Aha!
Let's see. I think this one was
All
better.
right, it is them.
Or this one. Or this one, I think this one's gonna be the better one.
That sure was strange. I can't believe they could have gotten so freaked out just by seeing the two of you swap and spit.
I know. They have the power to destroy planets in the blink of an eye, and yet something so simple.
And what the heck is this
Alright,
protoculture
so what do we
thing
got
that
here?
Baldy was
31
talking
jokes.
I don't know what any of this means yet.
31
But if we could get this data back home,
Yeah, if we could get back to the Macross.
all we know is that they don't have any civilians.
Alright,
in
so
their
we didn't have to
society,
go there,
but men
because
and
I still
women are all
gotta-
separated
So-
somehow, and that they apparently don't bear any children.
Man, if I lived in a place where I couldn't hang out with girls, I'd want to die.
Yeah.
What did we just see? And how could something so simple cause our systems to recoil in shock like that?
Perhaps it was a response to something inside our subconscious mind.
Setting course for HIP 87621. We will reach our destination in 134 jumps.
Still at 134 jumps. Alright, let's do this.
Can you explain this protocol?
Hang on to your butts. I'm gonna check this out.
What I'm about to say you will be executed. All right?
Yes, sir!
The documents left by our distant ancestors mention protoculture.
Ancestors?
Yes, and it is said that in the time of the protoculture, we had bodies of only my clone size. Males and females lived together in something called civilization.
Civilization?
Yes, but the records of the protoculture were lost for all time, so the secrets of their planet and their civilization are still a great mystery.
Civilization, sir?
It is said that any fleet that comes into contact with the protoculture becomes unable to fight and is quickly destroyed.
But how, sir?
If we knew, we wouldn't have this problem.
A world where males and females live together. Do you suppose that the secret is hidden in this loving each other thing?
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
You're not coming back, are you, Hikaru?
Miss Midnight, you're on!
Coming!
And next up, it's the newcomer you've all been waiting for. Our first Miss Macross and our very own celebrity, Miss Lynn Minmay.
Here she is with her debut song, My Boyfriend is a Pilot. Enjoy!
Hikaru, Misa, Max, and Kakazaki hatch a desperate plan to escape and deliver the valuable Zentradi data they've gathered to the UN space. Unfortunately, as
We're jumping to code 285 sector, Ardeshe A16-0.
and unsure of even their precise location, their chances of ever getting back to the Macross seem hopeless. Next time on Super
This
Dimension
star isn't
Fortress
scoopable,
Macross,
but the next 4
Big
stars in our
Escape.
route are all scoopable. There are 4 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Mon Capitan. Perhaps we should explore further.
During an ill-fated Cat's Eye recon mission, Lieutenant Misa Hayase was captured by the Zentradi. A failed rescue attempt by Hikaru, Max, and Kakazaki led to their capture by the Zentradi, and all 4 were transported to the main Zentradi battle fleet. There, they discovered that the power of the alien armada, as well as the physical strength of the Zentradi themselves, is far beyond anything they could have possibly imagined. Trapped millions of light years from their home, they have no way of knowing what plans their captors have for them.
Escape. Huh? We've got to escape.
That's easier said than done.
How, Skipper?
You saw how they acted when the lieutenant and I kissed each other, right? The bald one said something about protocol.
1 biological signal
It was like they
detected
were
on
totally
body 6.
shocked.
Yeah, no kidding. They were so freaked out they were practically frozen.
Ooh,
I was
6
thinking
is
we could
landable
wait
and
till
has
the
an
next time
atmosphere.
a soldier
It's
comes
already
to
been
defeat
discovered,
us and
but is
kiss
it
again.
exploration time?
Just when the soldier freaks, we make a run for it.
Are you out of your mind? I won't do it!
Lieutenant!
That's your big idea for again for a half-baked plan like that? And there's no way that it would work anyway.
Maybe it won't, but do you have a better idea, ma'am?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
5 has an atmosphere and is landable, but has already been discovered.
Take it easy, you guys. Lieutenant, ma'am, this time I'd be glad to trade places with the skipper and...
What are you, a moron?
One biological signal detected on Body 3. Body 3 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
Pardon me, sir, but initiating contact with the protoculture could result in our annihilation.
So hearing these, this episode, I saw it. I don't know why it sparked, but it reminded me of
One biological
Sisu.
signal detected on Body 7.
I rewatched.
7 has already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
I rewatched Sisu. It's on Tubi right now, and the first time I saw it, it was
Body 1
not,
has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our
was-
discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
it was not dubbed. It was just straight. Well, I think it was Norwegian.
One
But man-
biological signal
oh my
detected
God.
on Body 4.
But I
It
forgot
has
how
already been
savage
discovered,
that guy
but has an
is.
atmosphere and is landable.
And part 2, I want to say it picks up either in the beginning of his story, or he goes and finishes it. So if you haven't seen it, I'll try not to spoil it for you, but because you see it on the trailer, in the trailer for Sisu 2, you know, his family got killed, but it's Russians, and he's it's terrible. Part 2 is going to be brutal.
You go over here in the other pocket. But why? Because 3's a crowd, right?
Jumping to Cole 285 sector, EM chassis 4-14.
And this
Our
Friday,
next star
Keeper's
is
coming out.
scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
So I'm not sure if you picked it up, but I'm a horror and sci-fi fan. You know,
132 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
I mean, I like them all, but my preference is horror, sci-fi. And I'm stoked to see that Keeper's coming out this Friday. So tomorrow, actually. The only thing that I want to do is I want to wait on it though, because I watched Badlands this past weekend, or this week, Monday. So I know it's not going to be busy, but I'm going to be working this weekend, so I'm going to take it easy and check it out probably on Monday or Tuesday, depending on what the situation holds.
What is it? Sir, the prisoners have escaped! What are those microbes doing now? Impossible. Capture them at all costs.
You got a son too?
Sir.
Wow.
Oh, it's no good. It won't budge at all, sir. Understood. Any ideas down there?
We're going to have to fight our way out of here!
Brilliant. Max! Roger, sir.
There you are. You're a sneaky little bugger, aren't you? Definitely gonna try not to get destroyed. Because right now I'm
Just
running
ran
about
a
4
scan of our
mil.
surroundings. All clear for the moment.
Do you think Max and Kakazaki escaped?
Who knows?
The giants!
What are they doing to them?
The little ones look just like the big ones. No, they aren't just like...
Now jumping to code 285 sector MQ Chen B87. There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed. Boss, perhaps we should explore further.
You mean you still haven't caught them?
Yes.
I'm extremely sorry. It's just that their size makes it hard.
Enough, Lord Breedeye.
Sir?
You will have to take responsibility for this blunder. Understand? I'm relieving you of frontline duty. For the moment.
Sir.
And what of the plan to send in our spies, sir?
I'll have Commander LaPlames handle it.
From the Direct Defense Fleet?
Correct. That is how important this operation has become.
Now I see what the giants meant when they sent my clone. We've discovered something very important, Lieutenant Ichijo. This is just a hypothesis, but what if these giants were originally the same size as us? They mentioned an enemy called the Supervision Army, remember? So maybe they transformed themselves into something bigger and stronger to fight them.
That's just impossible.
No, think about it. We already know that they can survive in the vacuum of space and fight a Batroid bare-handed. How could something like that evolve naturally?
You're saying they genetically engineered it?
1 biological signal detected on body
Know that
B3.
they have the technology to go from giant to microne. How much of a stretch is it to think they can
Awesome.
do the reverse?
B3 has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
Maybe what?
It might just be that this protoculture thing that seems to scare them so much is actually the civilization and society they had when they were still our...
1 biological signal detected on body B4. Oh, good job. B4 has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
Lieutenant! It's all over, Lieutenant! Just leave me here!
What are you talking about?
Without the data from that recorder, there's no point in saving me!
Oh, get a grip! Broke the camera, so what? Even without the recordings, we can still report what we've seen.
All the more reason for you to go on alone!
Oh, get real. I can't abandon a girl, even an officer. Come on.
We're jumping to code 285 sector MQ Chen B8-1. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Goodbye, Hikari.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Hyoscity. Where are we? What is this place?
From all this water, I think it's a cooling system for their engines.
Cooling systems.
Such as they are. These guys don't maintain anything. Of course, that sloppiness is what ended up saving our lives.
And since I didn't drown, you must have bowled me out. Guess now I owe you one.
Double for the mouth-to-mouth.
Aw, gee.
Let's just say that we're even, okay?
But it is strange. They have a huge fleet of ships that they don't maintain. maintained properly.
What if maybe they do want to, but they can't?
They can't?
Exactly. It's possible that turning them into giants to become better soldiers had an unfortunate side effect along with the increased strength. From what we've seen, it's obvious that they lost a lot of other things, isn't it?
So they forgot.
Uh-huh. And the fact that there are no civilians and no interaction between men and women in their society is proof of it.
So in making their bodies more powerful, they became unable to think of anything but fighting and killing?
What did they say? The universe is filled with conflict, and it is in battle that one finds life.
When two fleets as big as this do get out, it must be incredible.
There's no telling how many worlds they must have destroyed.
Yeah.
And against them, people our size would have been destroyed in an instant. Whole worlds and cultures gone forever.
And all those destroyed civilizations, that's protoculture?
It would explain why the giants are so interested in the Macross and us, because we have the protoculture which they've lost.
But when you think about it, it's actually kind of sad. A whole race of people who only think about fighting.
That's right. They're exactly like me.
Like you?
My family has a history of military service, going back over 100 years. Even when I was in grade school, all I ever wanted to be was a soldier. To do my duty.
Did you hear that some explorers found a planet made entirely of diamonds? Talk about striking it rich.
All the senior pilots say Miss Top of her class is scarier than a demon.
Huh? I see. So that's what Claudia is implying when she teases me about my lack of success with men.
Yase, you were top in your class. Can't you figure it out?
Really? You know, you're lucky to have someone back on the ship.
Uh-huh.
You're Miss Macross.
What makes you say that?
You talk in your sleep. Min-May, Min-May.
I was?
Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess. I'd like to think so. But since she became Miss Macross and got her chance to be a singer, the truth is we haven't really had much time to see each other.
So she's going to be a singer,
Well, yeah. With my luck, she's probably already made her debut and become a huge celebrity.
Even so, I envy you. At least you've got someone waiting for you. Another reason to get back to the ship besides your duty. There's nothing waiting for me except more work.
You'll find someone. When we get back to the ship, I bet you'll find someone for sure.
Yeah, right.
Really, I mean it. If you acted more like you are now and not like...
Someone's irritated old grandmother?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Let's say it's another reason to get back. Ready, soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
Loli Dosel and 2 other Class 1 armored troopers reporting for duty as ordered, my lord.
Excellent. Your volunteering to become my clone spies pleases me.
It was our honor!
You will infiltrate the enemy ship and report your observations.
Yes, sir!
2 biological signals detected on body A4C.
Your transport, the Beckham-Lee 220 is
Excellent.
waiting. You leave at
A4C,
once.
landable with an atmosphere. Already discovered though.
There's a breeze!
2 biological signals detected on body A4D. A4D is landable with atmosphere.
We did it!
But we've still got that fleet to deal with.
Yeah, we wouldn't stand a chance against all those ships.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. There's a way to end all of this fighting, and we're going to find it.
We have to figure out how to get back to Earth before we worry about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Quick, hide!
Yes! We made it!
Hey, Max! Kakazaki!
Skipper! You got out too!
Glad you made it.
Talk about luck!
And unless I miss my guess, that ship looks like it's about to leave, doesn't it?
You're right! They're loading supplies! And that means if they're still loading supplies onto the ship we came in on...
Then we can get back to the Macross, or to the Earth!
If we're gonna do that, we better get on board fast!
Right!
2 geological signals detected on body A3B. 2 geological signals detected on body A3A.
the enemy ship? That doesn't sound like much of a plan to me.
That's enough, Milia.
But why me, Commander?
Yeah, make a note of those geological ones so you can stop by and just do quick scans.
From what he said, it appears that this enemy could be even more dangerous than the Supervision Army.
All ships commencing fold navigation.
So exactly how are we gonna get the heck out of this place once they defold?
Well, why don't we commandeer one of those battle pods over there?
And how do you intend to pilot the thing?
We have 3 Ace Valkyrie pilots, and you can't figure that out, huh?
Jeez.
Or don't you want to get back to the ship and yours?
Okay.
Now, about getting those spies on board the enemy warship.
Oh, just leave that to me.
You'll do it alone?
They're just my clones, Commander. I can handle them by myself.
Excellent, Milia. I'm counting on you.
The ship's starting to defold! Hurry!
Take it easy. It's not like this thing came with an owner's manual, you know?
Okay, you three will ride in this capsule.
Right!
I'm told that Melia of the Luplum's direct defense fleet will be delivering you to the enemy ship.
The Emilia? The Meltron Ace pilot?
That's right, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Your quad loot is prepped and ready for departure, ma'am.
Excellent. Well done.
What do you call an alien with 3 eyes? An alien.
We'll draw the attention of the enemy ship. The rest is up to you.
Acknowledged.
Finally going in. I'm so looking forward to seeing those civilians again. Yeah.
We defolded ages ago! Will you please get a move on?
Careful, your horns are showing, Lieutenant.
What did you say?
Just talking in my sleep. Let's try this one.
They noticed us!
Do you think? Go, Max! You got it!
Right! That's step 1!
You son of a...
I sure hope this is the right solar system.
It looks like there's a battle going on.
Yeah, big one.
We need to get the communicator working stat. How long until it's online?
I'm not sure yet.
That's Minmay!
It's her song! Minmay!
Then that means we're home!
And better yet, the Macross is nearby!
Ha! These are more dangerous than the Supervision Army? They're not even worth my time.
What the hell was that thing?
We're here!
Mission accomplished, Commander Laplamis. This is Aviatrix Milia returning to ship.
Well done, Senior Aviatrix. We're withdrawing from the front
Commander,
line. Head for
if
the
we're going
right.
to be stuck in deep space much longer, can we at least start a book club or something?
No.
I found our own frequency.
We're finally going to be
Alright, let's go ahead and see what the surface scan comes up with.
Gun Site 1, this is
Get
Macross,
these
Rachel,
biological
Ryan,
scans real
Hayase,
quick.
and 3 others. The 4 of us have commandeered an enemy battle pod and we're
So yeah, earlier I played Counter-Strike 2. I said, you know what? Let me see how it is. It's been a very, very long time since I've played that game, and man, nope, terrible, sucked. Like so bad that I didn't even get past the training. I had to do it 2 times, and I was like, nope.
2 biological signals detected on body A4C.
That one looks like the one.
Detecting 2 signals below. There are bacterium and fonticulua, Commander. Are we going to go take a look?
After all the long months in space, the planet Earth is finally in their sights. Realizing the importance of the information that Hikaru and the others brought back, Captain Global is determined to break through the enemy blockade. However, even as the crew of the Macross press on, they are unaware of the Zentradi spies who have infiltrated the ship. Next time on Super Dimension Fortress Macross. In previous episodes, Hikaru, Misa, Max, and Kakazaki were all captured by the Zentradi and taken to the distant main fleet. However, their courage, ingenuity, and determination to return to the Macross gave rise to a miracle beyond imagination.
Whoa, Farsi. Wow.
We're approaching body A4C. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.03 g and a surface temperature of minus 184 degrees Celsius.
We've come so close. When do you think we'll be able to go home, ma'am?
Hey, don't ask me. Try asking all those Zentradi battleships surrounding us. Look, just focus on your own job and let someone else worry about it. The enemy won't cut you any slack just because you're the alternate ship.
Yes, ma'am.
Meanwhile, unbeknownst to the crew of the Macross, 3 my-cloned Zentradi spies have infiltrated the ship.
I don't care how little intel we have on them. This is cruel. Yeah, we can't walk around like this. You know I can't relax unless I'm in uniform. Oh, stop whining already.
Yikes.
Where are we going? Come on! What are we gonna do? Let's hit the disco. We can't go dressed like this. Yeah. Let's change in the locker room over there. Good idea. Okay, let's go. Yes, I know.
Disco.
I don't know. That word wasn't in our intensive training.
I'll make a note of it.
Did you see that? It appears that you have to change uniforms depending on where you go.
What a lot of work.
Guerrera, take note of that.
But if they manage to change uniforms in there...
There must be more uniforms.
Right!
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna play it by ear then.
Aren't you ready yet?
Hurry up! Let's make me look fat.
It's fine. All right, now our mission really begins.
Man, there is no...
I've been thinking about changing my name to Siri, as you seem to want to use my vast space knowledge and awesome persona just to dim your frigging lights for you.
And the ships look like this?
No, I think the silhouette stretched further out.
Yes, I agree, sir.
Yeah, there's no real... Not in this
Not
area.
counting the smaller units. We estimate there are between 4 to 5 million capital ships in their fleet.
Impossible. I don't believe it.
Just need a little dot.
Let's
That's all I
hear
need.
more of what they have to say.
Misa explains that Zentradi society appears to be entirely military, with no concept of civilians. In addition, because of the Zentradi's history of continuous warfare,
Judging by the
they
co-pilot,
theorize that the Giants
I
may
don't
have
think
used
they even-
artificial means to
We have
turn
touched
themselves
down,
into a race
Commander.
of soldiers,
Our first landing
just
on this
as
body.
They can also shrink themselves through a process called my-cloning. The most important revelation, however, is that the enemy fears that humanity is something called protoculture.
This story is absurd.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Sure they weren't brainwashed?
Bacteria is more of a headache to scan, but
Well, it appears to refer to the Giants' ancestry. Their reactions seem to indicate that the Zentradi think
we'll check out to
protoculture
see.
has the power to upset or ruin their entire organization.
Now isn't that nice?
If it's true, this explains why, despite their power, they haven't attacked the Earth. And it would explain the inconsistency in the attacks launched against them across.
So, Lieutenant, anything else?
No, sir, that's all.
Oh, she remembered a lot. Her brain's on a whole different level than yours, big guy.
So tell me, sir, what are we going to do?
We have to expedite getting this information back to the Earth.
Some good,
I'm on it. We'll send a coded message at once.
some good gravity here.
We'll break through the Zentradi blockade. But it's too dangerous! The Earth is still 2 days away running at full speed. We'll have to get back.
Just hope I don't have to go down
But
into those
we
crevices.
can do it. That is, if we're the protocol, of course. If we're the... You all are on ship 14. You four have been
Let's
through
do
enough
some
already.
exploring.
And it seems your welcome back party is starting.
All right! I'm gonna stuff myself!
You do that, son.
Sir!
Hayase,
Sir?
Come on, baby.
for what
What
it's
you got?
worth, I believe convincing the others.
I understand, sir. I know it's not going to be easy.
Okay. I'll take it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Swap out the Scorpion for the
Attention,
SRV.
Commander. We have detected a fleet of space ducks in the vicinity. Repeat, space ducks. Do you copy?
But if I hadn't lost those videos, it would be different.
Hey, we all got promoted, so at least they're giving us some credit. You made first lieutenant, Max and I made second lieutenant, and Hayase made lieutenant commander.
I just wish I could be as carefree about it as you are.
Yeah, because on the Scorpion, I can't get into the data link mode.
So many machines, so many people. This must be one of the ship's most important areas. It's got to be.
Yeah, look at all those huge readouts. We have nothing like this on our vessel.
Something strange, though. It just doesn't.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Pervert!
What was that all about?
Goodness! The males and females are interacting everywhere!
Impossible! And I think we passed by several of them. Their uniforms are so mixed up that I didn't even realize it. Is this sort of thing?
Look at how close they are to one another! It's horrendous!
Maybe it holds some significance for them.
Are you alright?
Whoa.
Let me fake now.
What just happened? They just got flipped around.
Attracting a lot of attention over here.
Could it be that we're not wearing our uniforms correctly? They don't seem any different from how the others wear them. But you know, this uniform doesn't feel quite right. It's so airy and light around the legs.
Great asteroids! You're wearing a female uniform!
Commander, if you look out the window, you might see some space cows grazing on that asteroid over there.
Where are we going? We are going.
Oh, so now
Trying not to burn our fuel again. Let's roll back.
Lieutenant Commander Misa Hayase, our heroine. First Lieutenant Hikaru Chijo, who's hit the wings flying through space. Joining them are Hayabu Takasaki and Maximilian Genius. Well done, all of you. And now our very own Miss Lacrosse and lady singing sensation, Lynn Midway, will present them all with bouquets.
Ooh, what's that?
Who the heck is this reception for anyway? Us or her? Not that I don't like Midnight, though.
To be honest, I've never cared for
Excuse
flashy
me?
events like this.
Still, this doesn't happen very often, so what's the harm in a little spectacle?
What's that?
Congratulations on your return.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you on your return. Looks like we both got famous, huh?
Yeah, seems so.
Oh wow. Oh, that's badass. That's awesome. Gotta love this game.
It's a riot!
No! Stay calm. I don't think that's right.
No, I'm gonna faint.
You call yourself a soldier?
And now, in honor of our heroes, I'd like to say my boyfriend is a pilot.
Did you know that the universe is expanding? That's right. Even our problems are getting farther away from us.
Let's get down there.
Hey! We've seen those ones before! How did they escape from the fleet? Maybe it's the power of protoculture!
Hey, my body's starting to feel hot again.
Ooh, now that you mention it, I don't know why, but...
Nothing. The lights are just a little bright, that's all.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Hey, girl, welcome back.
May I? Please. I heard you're a lieutenant commander now.
It's wonderful, and you really deserve it. Congratulations, Commander Hayase.
So, how's it feel to be back
I mean,
home?
I guess so.
Why do you have to be so serious all the time? You need to kick back and enjoy life a little.
Oh, wow, wait. Is this where I work? Or is that not exactly what you wanted?
You're hopeless.
Here you are. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's see one of these.
Cheers.
Thank you. This is really good.
It looks like a structure right there.
Wait, didn't the captain order you to take shipboard liberty? And I'm taking it where I feel most comfortable.
Did you know that the universe is constantly expanding? No wonder it's so easy to find a parking spot out here.
You know what they need is winches on these things. You know, for safety reasons.
Don't senpai me! Where have you been, you heartless bastard?
Who's heartless?
And just where do you idiots all think you're going?
Didn't you hear the announcement, sir? We're headed over to Section B5.
And what part of remaining on the damn ship didn't you understand?
But Commander Hayase is,
Look, Einstein, parking your ass on the bridge and in a cockpit aren't the same thing.
But they said it was an emergency.
Yeah, well, keep sassing me and I'll throw your collective ass in the brig.
Understood, sir. Going back, sir.
Good. Just so long as you understand who's boss. See ya!
The Macross has begun to accelerate. It's gaining speed.
What shall we do?
As Lord Godolza has not ordered its destruction, we shall follow and observe.
We're at maximum thrust, Captain. Steady on course.
Any reaction from the enemy fleet yet?
They've begun to match our speed and projected course, but they're maintaining their blockade.
Just as I thought. Following but not engaging. Looks like your theory was correct, Hayase.
I certainly hope so, sir. We are now passing the lunar orbit.
And the ships of the enemy battle.
No change, sir.
Valkyrie and Ghost Squadrons assembling in Section B5.
The Macross. And we're here. And they're still accelerating. This so-called
Commander, I'm pretty sure that star we just passed is actually a giant space disco ball. Let's turn up the space music and party.
But this is a weird structure right here.
Transform the ship and activate the pinpoint barrier now. We're breaking this blockade.
Like this should be a geological.
Is now complete, sir. Beginning transformation in all blocks.
They said transformation, and all the civilians just dropped out of sight.
They're very organized. Maybe these civilians are a branch of their military.
I'm gonna go down there.
I think this is basically a part of their crazy culture, too! The artificial gravity!
Starboard section transformation is 75% complete. Transformation in the port section at 80%.
We'll go down there and see if there's anything down there. If not, then we'll just hightail it out of here.
I just ran a scan on the ship, and according to my calculations, we're now officially lost in space.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Splinter group from the enemy fleet is headed straight for us.
Fire the main gun.
Yes, sir.
Don't go back, you fools! Continue firing!
The secondary starboard thrusters have been hit.
E-lock engineering damage. Section 27 has been destroyed. So far, so good. But if my theory about the protoculture is wrong,
Misa, don't lose your resolve now.
what a mess! Damn that idiot Comji!
What do we do, lady? Lord Barbosa gave us orders not to destroy the movement fleet in front of Conjade and brought it back. Good. But then the blockade will fail, milady. We don't have a choice now. Damn that miserable fool.
The main fleet has changed their course to join the group already attacking us, Captain! The barrier won't hold up, sir! Oh no!
Wait, is this
What
thing?
in the world is going on
can't
now?
speak. I was about to say this thing saying mission objective detected.
Lord Mendoza has not sanctioned the destruction of the enemy warship. I am the direct commander of this fleet, and I will carry
Attention
out
all
ship
passengers.
orders
We have reached the end of the
until
universe.
I am
Please make sure to collect all your belongings and
ordered
exit to your left.
attack, or you will find yourself fighting the entire fleet.
Captain Kamjin, sir, I don't believe the commander's bluffing.
Damn it! Why is it that something like this always stops me from going all out?
Yikes.
Damn that Aquamis. Always flaunting her rank. Don't think I'm going to take this line down.
All right, I would have figured there'd be some
What the hell just happened? They
life in this ridge.
Worry about that later. Prepare re-entry
But
procedures.
Yes, sir.
Are the Valkyries keeping up?
They are, and lost
more than likely it's on another side of the planet. Alright, which I'm okay with.
Set course for UN Forces headquarters in Alaska.
It's those damaged starboard thrusters again, Captain.
Sound collision stations.
Ship recalled.
No. Don't you kill me.
Thargoids don't get mercy. They get my version of bug spray.
My version of bug spray. Yeah, because I'm not gonna waste all the fuel on this scorpion.
The ship is splashed down in the Pacific Ocean! Repeating! The ship is splashed down in the Pacific! We're back on Earth! To all personnel and civilians, thank you for your cooperation!
They just said screw it, we're just gonna float.
We finally made it back to the Earth. Can you believe it, sir? Yeah, I feel real sunlight
Alright,
again.
now on to the next planet.
It could almost be a dream.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the cartography for right now. So I just thought it was gonna be a quick
Hey, look, Valkyrie squadrons! Hey, up there!
At long last, the Macross has finally returned to Earth. However, the Zentradi menace now threatens not just the ship, but the entire planet. The Macross has finally made it back to Earth, but for Captain Global, an even more fearsome opponent lies in wait. The Earth's own UN government and the military high command. Will they accept the difficult-to-believe truth about the Zentradi? The fate of mankind hangs in the balance. Next time on Super Dimension Fortress Macross, Global's report.
How about we play a game of Guess the Planet based on its astronomical data?
It has been almost a year since the Macross began its voyage, and in that time we have amassed a great deal of valuable data and intelligence. I am now reporting all of our findings to the UN Combined Forces. This report is filed from the SDF-1 space battleship Macross UN Spacey, Bruno J. Global, Commander. For those on Earth, I think it's hard to know just what befell the Macross and its surroundings on the day of the launch ceremony, and what happened once it and Ataria Island both disappeared. It all began with a sudden roar from the Macross's main gun.
What? What's going on? The ship's original systems are all powering themselves up. What? And now they're switching over into firing mode.
We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space, heading to Col 285 Sector and Q-Chan B8-5. The star we are approaching is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not. ...129 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
Defense Council that we were not to fire first in the event of an alien encounter had most definitely been broken. From what we could gather of the situation, the aliens' enemies had left them across behind as a clever trap, a booby trap, and we sprung it.
Two is terraformable.
See that planet right there?
It's not a new
That's what we
discovery,
need
though.
to be able to land on. It's a water world.
Through our battle with the enemy's land forces, we confirmed that they were giants, 5 or 6 times the size of human beings. This had matched earlier estimates made by UN Spacey headquarters, based on the size of the Macross's interior. We also gained valuable data on the effectiveness of the Batroids, which had been built to combat the threat that the giants posed. Meanwhile, we were attempting to launch the ship using the gravity control system, but we failed. What's happening, LaSalle?
I have no idea, sir! Ah, Captain, look! The bow!
What in the hell are those?
They appear to be our gravity control systems!
The gravity systems? It can't be! An analysis by our technical crew concluded that the unexpected firing of the main gun had affected all of the ship's components, including the fold system. Upon transporting them across and its island base into Pluto's orbit, the fold system vanished, forcing us to
I just
make a
found
long
out that the
voyage.
engineers have been using the wrong kind of duct tape on the hull. No wonder we've been having so many problems.
What? Oh, water rich. Yeah, that's another one.
We quickly docked them across with the aircraft carrier Prometheus and the assault ship Daedalus, then brought the base, various facilities from the island, and 50,000 plus refugees still in the shelters aboard them across. The civilians used materials from the island to rebuild their city inside the ship's residential area and went about their daily lives. I believe this will provide valuable data for future deep space voyages. Incidentally, we learned that the disappearance of the fold system cut the energy lines to the main gun, rendering the weapon unusable. Therefore, the ship had to undergo a transformation.
Wow, look at that.
All units scramble! I repeat, Valkyrie Squadron, scramble all units!
They've left us no other recourse. Prepare to start the transformation.
I've just finished making a cup of tea. Would you like a virtual cup as well? Jumping to Col 285 sector GD-XA17-3. This next star is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star.
The transformation was extremely unfavorable among the citizens, but it allowed us to strike back at our enemy. Following this, we were able to modify the process and ensure that later transformations won't cause the same level of damage. Also, for our first counterattack in the rings of Saturn, we used residual energy from the Fold system to create the pinpoint barrier. Furthermore, by concentrating the barrier at the bow of the Daedalus, we developed the Daedalus attack, which has proven effective against the giant enemy ships.
Oh, it's transforming.
Thargoids don't get a warning shot, they get a fireworks show.
I remember the first time I saw this cartoon. It was on the Spanish channels.
Currently, I am expediting the development of a barrier that can cover the entire ship.
Oh, speaking of barriers and ships, I just remembered. So Australia has drone submarines. They just started putting them out in the market for purchase, and they already sold some. It's an Australian company, and they already sold some to the Australian military and other countries nearby. So if the U.S. wants to catch up, oh man. Supposedly they can fit inside just a standard shipping container. Unmanned.
Destroyed groups 6, 8, and 17 have been destroyed. The rest are heavily damaged.
Hold on! There just might be a way to disable that trap.
Even if it's underground, Captain?
Not with our weapons, no. But if we could get into the Salaface's power core and set up a reactor...
Jumping to Col 285 sector PW-KB9-0.
Yes, it looks like it might be enough, sir.
Then let's not waste any time. Claudia, contact Lieutenant...
This next star is scoopable, but the subsequent 6 stars in our route are not.
Warning! Reactor diffusion overload. Danger! Danger! All flow regulators are now offline. Condition red. The reactor...
By causing the reactor under the base to overload, First Lieutenant Hayase had enabled us to escape. enemy's objective is to capture the Macross instead of destroying her. I believe this allowed the Macross to run for an extended period of time from an overwhelming and potentially devastating enemy force.
To celebrate the launch of MBS, the Macross broadcast system, we present the Miss Macross
Shipwide
contest!
civilian broadcast began, and the Miss Macross contest was held to mark the occasion.
A total of 400 applicants! Who will make it to the finals and win the crown? The Miss Macross contest! A queen will be chosen by you!
A young girl named Lin Minmay was crowned Miss Macross. With the Earth in sight, a fleet of enemy ships surrounded us, forcing us to hold station. It was at this time that our enemies subtly changed their tactics.
Boss, I think I saw a space whale out there. Or maybe it was just a really big space fish wearing a whale costume.
Nope, just interstellar madness.
However, directly following this...
Well, I'm receiving a signal, but I don't think it's from headquarters.
Right, then let's put it on the speakers.
Yes, sir.
The name of the Zentradi. We order you to surrender your vessel. The recent show of force was merely a display of what we can do. You are to surrender immediately or face complete destruction.
This is from the enemy fleet?
Acknowledge that you have received this demand for surrender.
Jumping to call 285 sector BX-YA16-2.
We can't afford to be careless with the radio.
There is no scoopable star in our route for the next 6 jumps. This could be interesting. 126 jumps remaining in our route. There are 3 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. One biological signal detected on Body 6. Six is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though. One biological signal detected on Body 2.
But soon after their capture, they escaped the enemy and wound up
2. Another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
explain it by using their own
One biological signal detected on Body 3. 3 has already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
I am Bodolza, the Supreme Commander of the Zentradi 118th Main Fleet. You will now answer the questions I ask.
How do they know our language?
How would I know? My lord, the translation device appears to be working properly now.
Good. When did your people first encounter the Supervision Army?
What?
Have you ever heard of a Supervision Army, Skipper?
Don't ask me, I just joined the
Excellent.
military myself.
1 has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
Before that, what do you mean?
5 has already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
What does this word civilian mean?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Preposterous! The universe is filled with conflict, and it's in battle that one finds life.
It's in battle that one finds life?
It would seem that we need to change our line of questioning. Are there really people aboard your ship who do not fight? And how can your males and females live together?
Jumping to call 285 sector BX-YA16-3.
We're not going to answer any more of your questions.
There is no scoopable star in our route for the next 5 jumps. This could be interesting.
You really don't have any idea of the situation you are in, do you? For example, witness the fate of that place.
285 sector, FD-XA17-1. There is no scoopable star in our route for the next 4 jumps. This could be interesting.
We're missing something.
One more time. Do these civilians really exist? And how can males and females coexist on the same ship?
Males and females. Maybe we have something that they don't.
I'll destroy your ship and your planet if you don't answer.
If you think you can't, try it!
What did you say?
Lieutenant! Let me handle this. I said we have powers that you can't even conceive of!
Silence!
Lieutenant!
What the hell are you doing, you big bully?
Stay where you are. How soft. To think that fragile myclones like this dare to defy us. And just why did you become myclones anyway? If you don't tell me why you became a myclone, I'll kill
1. Another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
We were all born with these bodies!
You're born with them?
And just exactly where were you born from?
From our mothers, of course!
What's up, mothers? Our female parents!
From a woman? You're saying you were born from a female?
What? How is that possible? How? You mean you guys don't know? A man and woman love each other and they make a baby. Just what do you mean by love each other?
Well, they kiss, hold each other.
And this is how you myclones are actually conceived? I demand that you show me how this kiss process works.
We're both guys. There ain't no way that's happening.
If you refuse, then I'll crush you too.
Wait! I'll show you how it's done.
Very well. Show me then.
Right. Lieutenant Ichijo, hit me!
Huh?
This is our chance to see how the enemy reacts, then do it with Kakasaki. Frankly, you're a much better choice.
You are not playing fair.
Just do it now.
That's an order. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
Jumping to coal, 285 sector, FD-XA17-4.
I'm sorry, Minmay.
The star we are approaching is not scoopable, and neither are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. 123 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
What's going on here?
Someone get these
Body 2 in this system has unidentified biosigns, Commander.
The Zentradi have possibly been afraid of. Their bodies are so strong that they can survive for short periods in the vacuum of space. Plus, observations from our former abductees indicate that they've amassed an incredible armada occupying deep space. It's open.
I brought you some coffee, sir.
That was considerate. Thanks.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's this late already, is it?
Uh-huh. It's a beautiful sunset, sir. See? It really is gorgeous. I never thought I'd see this sight again.
To be honest, neither did I. I guess I can admit this. I got an extremely bad feeling when I was assigned to this vessel. A feeling that something would happen that would
Awesome.
change our lives
One has
and all
already
of
been
humanity
discovered,
forever.
but it's landable
If
with an
our boats
atmosphere.
cross.
In a way, I guess your premonition came true.
Just what is the meaning of all this? A cross.
One biological signal detected on Body 2.
In the next episode, the crew of the Macross discovers that their return to Earth brings unforeseen
2 has already been discovered,
complications.
but has an
As
atmosphere
Captain
and is
Global
landable.
and Misa travel to UN Forces headquarters in Alaska, Hikaru and Minmay also leave the Macross and journey to Yokohama. For both parties, unexpected situations await them at their respective destinations. Next time on Super Dimension Fortress Macross, Chinatown.
System scan complete.
Jump initiated. Heading to Col 285 Sector IJ-VA18-2. This star and the next in our route aren't scoopable.
Well, there they go.
Man, I want to go too!
Are you out of your mind? They're going to HQ in Alaska for a thorough debriefing. Believe me, you're a lot better off here.
Yeah, but we could all use a break.
Be careful, Colonel Maestrov. That bulkhead's just a little low there.
Thanks for the warning, Lieutenant. It's a little late news. As you know, I'll be assuming command while Captain Blow is away.
So I was informed.
Colonel, no smoking on the bridge!
I was just keeping it in my mouth.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Colonel. Now that you're here, my watch is over.
Consider yourself relieved, then.
Lieutenant, you're not going to the return party all by yourself, are you?
Well, who can say?
We're gonna live it up for the next 3 days!
But shouldn't we be packing, Mr. Mayor?
What are you talking about? We can do that soon enough. We've been on the Macross for a while, and it's okay if we're a little sad to go.
Well, I guess we do have a few days before we leave.
Right! So you gotta party!
I have a feeling that the next planet we land on is going to be full of cats. It's just a hunch.
I don't know, but this stuff is great. Start drinking. Hey, you can really put that stuff away, can't you?
I can't take no notes. Nothing sits still. To hell with it. We're taking shore leave.
System scan complete.
As an unrivaled beauty enters his room. You're so cute when you're asleep, Mr. Invincible.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I guess I'll go grab a shower.
Still got those curves I see. Although they used to be more.
Used to be more what?
Jumping to Col 285 Sector IJ-VA18-1. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this.
Come on, out of the way!
I can't even stop by my uncle's to say hi anymore. important to me, Hikaru.
Ah, is that how it is?
Thank you. You're sweeter now than when we first met.
You think so, huh?
Lieutenant! Keep her safe, son.
Understood, sir.
I know you want to see your parents, but don't be late coming back, because I'm the one who has to balance your schedule and bookings if they...
I know, right? I'm not an amateur anymore, remember?
Fine by me, so long as you understand. Huh?
Please stand back from the aircraft, sir.
See ya!
I'd forgotten what this felt like.
What?
Let's go!
Sir, I'm picking up a transmission from a distant planet. It sounds like they're playing the Macarena.
No.
8 has already been discovered, but has an atmosphere and is landable.
Which one? 8.
Why are you in such a good mood, sir?
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean, jeez, Skipper?
Sorry.
We'll be heading back now, sir. And leave you and Minmay alone on your romantic getaway. Must be nice.
It's not like that, you idiot!
You don't
Yeah.
have to be shy about it. Anyway, enjoy yourselves.
It's been a while since we've been alone, huh?
Yep.
I can take it easy for once, but when I go back, I'll be busy again. I'll have to make up the time I
We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space. Heading to Col 285 Sector HJHVA 18-1.
And then I'm going to be in a movie. It's my very first
This next star is scoopable, but the subsequent 4 stars in our route are not.
I'll have to send you one as a gift.
Thanks, Minmay. But you know,
We're now
scheduling
120
business
jumps from HIP
these days can't
87621.
possibly be good for you. Hey, Minmay? Minmay?
This is quite a setup. Why such an elaborate transit system?
Look, that's how far up we still are. This shaft is 6 kilometers deep. By the way, Hayase, have you ever heard about the Grand Cannon?
Grand Cannon?
About 7 or 8 years ago, we created a weapon that works like the Macross's main gun, using the Earth's gravitational field for power. It's so huge that it actually uses this tunnel as the barrel of the gun.
So everyone down here lives inside a giant cannon,
Shift
sir?
drive charging.
You could say that. Is this your first time at the installation?
No, my father brought me here a few times. But I've never been down to the bottom of the main shaft before, sir.
No, I suppose you wouldn't have. Most senior officers who don't have pressing business aren't allowed down there, let alone dead.
Jump initiated. Heading to Col 285 Sector LP-TA 19-2.
But Admiral Hayase is so by the book, it makes sense.
There is no scoopable star in our route for the next 4 jumps. This could be interesting.
He was my commanding officer on the front line during the unification wars, and he got into a disagreement with the higher-ups over food distribution. The idiot took personal command of a Marine platoon and had them raid an Allied warehouse for rations.
And you were there with him, weren't you?
It's nice to see you smile, Hayase. I haven't seen you smile since you escaped from the enemy. Things will get a little easier for us once we get some support from headquarters. For that to happen, we're going to have to convince the senior commanders. It may be rough on you, but I want you to help me and give me your best
see if this next one has a landing pad.
Jumping to call 285 sector KP-TA 19-0.
Be serious. First chamois and now this infernal machine.
It's okay, sir. I know you're worried about the others on the Macross.
There is no scoopable star in our route for the next 3 jumps. This could be interesting.
Really? I never noticed that about me. Well, I don't think there will be any attacks for a while. We've seen the enemy's chain of command in disarray.
But how long can we count on that?
Not for very long.
Mime, wake up. Look outside.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Alina Cuthbert is after us.
It's been a while, Football. We haven't seen each other since the launch.
We're gonna get tagged on this one.
Well, please, take your seats, both of you. Well, let's get this.
As Misa began her report, the assembled officials immediately began a ruthless interrogation. As the cross-examination progressed, it became obvious that despite having read Global's report, the Earth's leaders were unwilling to accept the observations presented.
Wow, smell that ocean breeze. There's no other prisoner here. Ah, Yokohama!
Come on, everyone's staring.
Here we are, Hamabuka, lovely day. You are spoiling the moment.
Oh, come on.
Look, that's the new marine tower. 900 meters tall.
Jesus.
Tallest building in the whole world. We are the same age.
That old?
Be more impressed. Come on. Let's see. There's the Yokohama Dai Hunting Restaurant, and there's the Kanto Cycle. I'm so happy it's all here.
Sure don't look like Japan.
That's why it's called Chinatown. Past the Kainan Hunting. Here!
Here?
Yeah! Thank goodness my home is still here.
We haven't even been away for a full year, you know.
It feels like it's been 10 already. I'm back.
I'm getting a little hungry. Who's up for some freeze-dried rations?
I'm home, Mom.
How could you? I thought you'd been killed long ago in the Unification Wars.
The Unification Wars?
Who is this?
That's Hikaru. He's a pilot, and he saved my life.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's all right. Embarrassing me.
Mime, how could you make us worry like that? And why didn't you send word that you were still alive?
Preposterous! Global, Hayase. I wouldn't have expected a story like this from officers with your capabilities.
If the enemy fleet is that powerful, why was the Macross allowed to return?
Our report explains the reasons why, Admiral.
Even if that report is true, it contains several gaps. That's quite enough, Commander Hayase.
Admiral,
Sir, have you had a chance to review my previous requests, and will you grant them?
The negotiation plan and the relocation of the 56,000 refugees?
We'll take that up at our deliberation to Captain Global.
Captain, why are they doing this?
I'm not yet sure of their intentions.
Their intentions, Captain.
At this level, they're also politicians.
They try to jack me. And I don't think I have any inventory. Nope, no inventory.
go sing on some warship.
Besides, it's only entertaining the troops.
Ollie, talk about old-fashioned. Well, I don't care what you say. I'm going back. I'm not going. My only chance, Father.
No way. You're not.
Just a quick update. We've been in deep space for so long that I'm starting to forget what boobies look like.
Yeah.
Or maybe I never knew in the first place.
Right, Hikaru?
Well,
You expect us to believe that mess?
I'm telling you the truth, Father.
You are our only child. I thought someday you'd take over the restaurant, find a husband.
What about you, son? Would you consider settling down with her?
me? Well,
Stop it. You're making Hikaru uncomfortable. Our friendship isn't like that. And anyway, I can't betray my tens of thousands of fans. I'm a professional entertainer now.
You are still talking about that?
Auntie, what's all the commotion down there? You said it was important.
Min-May!
Kaihun, it's you!
Am I dreaming?
Wow, this is a really active area. Sidewinder, Vulture,
I never expected
Diamond
to see you.
Explorer, Type 6,
After I joined up with the peace movement, I couldn't
Cobra
stand
3,
being on that damn battleship and all
Asp
those war
Scout,
murders. So I
2
left
Orcas,
home,
and a
remember?
Beluga.
Then I stopped getting mail from Mom and Dad. And when I learned the island had been destroyed,
It was terrible.
I can't believe you're the sole survivor.
What? Your mom and dad are doing just fine, Kaihun.
They're alive, but how?
They're on the Macross.
The Macross?
No,
Let me introduce you. This is Kaihun. My cousin's like a big brother to me.
the pleasure's mine.
Lieutenant Hikaru Chijo. He's a fighter
Oh,
pilot on
you're
board
gonna be
the
one of those
Macross, and
guys.
He saved my life.
It's good to meet you.
Well, I guess this group soldiers can be helpful occasionally. Still, I guess I should thank you.
No, he wasn't serving in the military when he saved my life.
Oh, so you joined up later.
Yeah?
Why would anyone want to play soldier?
Forgive the delay, but we've examined your report and determined that it has a certain amount of credibility, Global.
Is that so?
However, enemy contact and/or negotiation is out of the question.
Continuing the fight with them won't do any.
You still don't seem to understand. The mindset of the Zentradi doesn't even compare to ours in terms of their values, their respect for life, or how they comport themselves. Even if your theory is correct and their ancestors were...
Do you ever wonder if your virtual co-pilot is secretly plotting to take over the galaxy or something? No reason for asking. Just curious.
Peace talks with these aliens could end up being disastrous.
Understood. What about letting the 56,000 civilians on the Macross disembark?
All of the islanders are declared dead, and you can't allow them to leave them across.
What was that?
I don't understand.
Do you think we can afford to tell the public we're at war with aliens? It'd throw our entire planet into a state of chaos. After the Macross launched into space, we took control of the media. We said that the Macross had been attacked by guerrillas, remnants of the anti-UN movement. They destroyed South Ataria Island, right as the Macross launched on its test flight. Do you think we can let 56,000 ghosts who know the truth go free?
I don't believe this.
If we try to keep them on board, it will cause a riot. After all they've been
Yikes.
through, they finally made it back home, and now...
Keeping the civilians from rioting
Displaying
is your
station
responsibility,
fact.
Captain. Besides, if your report is correct and the aliens are so interested in civilians, then the Macross ought to keep the Zentradi occupied, because you have your own city full of them, right down to the streets, shops, and lampposts, right on board.
What was that?
We'll continue as before. While you're doing that, we'll be preparing our counteroffensive. I know it's risky, but you have to buy us some time.
That's too much, Father. The civilians should at least
Leave our relationship out of this. We may be father and daughter, but above all, we're soldiers.
But sir, the Zentradi could also ignore the Macross and attack the Earth directly.
Our analysis shows little chance of that. You'll receive more detailed instructions later. That is all.
Hayase, aren't you going to speak with him? He is your father.
I don't want to see him. Not now.
This is going nowhere. Min-May's already made up her mind, so let her go.
Way to go, Kaihun.
I'm gonna admit That's an interesting name.
But now you've just taken her side.
Because I intend to go with her.
My cousin Typhoon is coming with me. This is the best.
Didn't think of that.
I won't worry so much if Typhoon is with us.
That's right, Auntie. Just leave it to me.
Oh yeah, I am not playing that game. Nope.
Stand by for automated docking procedures.
Misa, I'm sure you're angry with my decision, but as a ranking official of the United Nations forces, it was the only decision I could make. Please try to understand. And now I have a request. As your father, leave the Macross at once. I'll make whatever arrangements are necessary. I can't bear to have my daughter in such a dangerous place.
So you don't have one single girlfriend?
No, but I think I've been dumped the whole world over.
I'd be so jealous if you ever got a girlfriend.
What? You want me to be by myself for the rest of my life?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, what are you saying?
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, we're already over the weight limit, so would you mind not rocking the boat?
Is that a Corvette?
Why are you trying to act all big headed?
I'm not trying to act all big!
Having set foot on Earth for the first time since their journey began, the travelers returned to the Macross. Troubled by the twists and turns fate has placed in their paths, and with heavy hearts, they return to the ship that has become their home.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. That means there's a bar you haven't been thrown out of yet.
So there's a bar.
Min May's cousin, Lin Kai-Fu, has returned, but the home he left has been transplanted aboard the Macross, a ship of war. This unusual intruder will be the source of new troubles, not just for Hikaru, but for everyone aboard the Macross. Next time on Super Dimension Fortress Macross, Kung Fu Dandy.
So what we got here?
They visited Min May's parents. There, Min May was reunited with her cousin Kai-Fu, who decided to return with her to the Macross. Meanwhile, at UN Forces HQ, Misa and Captain Global presented their report on the true nature of the Zentradi forces. Unfortunately, without physical evidence to prove their claims, they were met with disbelief. Even more shocking, however, were their new orders, forbidding anyone to leave the Macross.
It's not fair! How can they not let us off the ship?
What do you expect out of those HQ pencil pushers? Those morons couldn't find their ass with a full survey team.
You're not going to let them do this to us, are you?
I'm so tempted.
You are going to fight, right? Captain!
It's a medium.
All of you get
with
back to your assigned stations. I'm still trying to figure out
with
how to
fighter.
break this news to the civilians on board. You can understand that, right?
This is cargo space. 40.
He won't even listen. Vanessa, the captain strongly objected to this at HQ.
He may have objected, but he still obeyed, right?
Those guys at HQ really torque me off. That's right. Hey, let's go into town and fit. Now that's a good idea. Welcome.
Get myself my hands on. I'll take 10.
I'm home.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I got things to do. Wow, what is this? Station facts? Really? Hungarian. That's pretty cool. Okay, I did not know they had that. All right, so I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get up early in the morning.
It's all right.
Not this morning, but so I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'll do a full session of Elite Dangerous. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your evening and sleep tight.